Hello, my beautiful Pisces. How are you doing? This is Emmy from Making Waves, and this will be your monthly reading for the month of June. We have the sun in the reverse, so I'm going to do a 9-card spread. We have the Knight of Cups. While I was pre-shuffling, I had Undisclosed Desire by Muse. That popped. That's too much, guys. That popped in my head, so maybe there is a message for you in that song. I'll post it in the comments down below. One more. There's definitely something that you're unhappy about. And I have the impression that this is regarding an offer that didn't happen with this Knight of Cups. Oh, too much, guys. I have like 4. One more. One more, please. Whoop. Okay, well, I'm going to take these 2. That's fine. We have the 5 of Wands. And we have the 7 of Cups. There was definitely an argument with this person here. You could have been dealing with another water sign. There was an argument about life. There was an argument about what is making you happy in the past. And I have the impression that this was a huge fight. This was a huge fight that led to feeling stuck, missing opportunities as well, not having the chance of choosing with your heart. I think it was difficult. It was very, very difficult. There was definitely a lack of balance. We have the 2 of Pentacles regarding a choice with the Lovers in reversed. That led to a lot of anxiety, sleepless night. And it's funny because this is a very tangible decision, but there's also a mental prison in which you're putting yourself when you could just make a decision, remove your blindfolds, see what are the opportunities, see what's important about, so you can have a brand new, beautiful, passionate beginning. Maybe with this Queen of Swords after a huge transformation. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't prevent it. I'm usually not looking that far, like behind the bottom of the deck, but like something was telling me there's something that you definitely desire, but I have the impression that you haven't got a chance to even assess that. And I hope that in the present moment we'll have the assessment. We'll have the inner work that permits you to move forward. I have faith in you guys. And I'm living with a little Pisces, right? So my daughter is a Pisces, and the emotion that can boil out of this child, it's a little bit crazy. I'm wondering if she's going to want to go out. 3 cards for my beautiful Pisces. I think that next month I'll start with you guys because you're always the ones that I do last, and usually it turns to go like almost mid-month. I'm going to try to be better at scheduling my readings so they're all popping out on July 1st. I'm really going to make a big effort for that, but I think I'll start with you. Just to thank you for being so patient. 3 cards for my beautiful Pisces for the present. Ooh, this one fell far. We have the Emperor. there's a lack of actions right now. There's a lack of tapping into your masculine energy, despite being a female or male. But I think that right now you don't want to act as a provider. You don't want to make the decisions. You don't want to take actions. And I'm wondering why. 2 more, please. We have the 8 of Swords, because you feel trapped. You feel trapped in your head. You find that you don't have clarity. You feel oppressed. Oops, the star wanted to come out. You feel oppressed. I'm going to have to clarify, guys. I'm just trying to pull out the cards, and then we're going to go deeper by clarifying. But I'm just like telling you what I see from now. You're trapped, and there's a lack of happiness and a lack of seeing forward. This is a tough energy. This is a very, very tough energy. It's funny because I'm wondering if you're waiting for a message. You're waiting to take actions. You're waiting for someone. And you don't believe that you have the strength to make any decision. So you have a new beginning. We have the same cards, guys. Look at that. We have the Strength in the reverse, the 2 of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. Following that, there was the 9 of Swords. So still the same story. You're in the same energy than you were in the past. 3 cards for the future. And you're deeply, deeply unhappy in your heart. Deeply unhappy. But it's also just a matter of perspective. And you need to shift your Hanged Man. You need to shift that energy. I think that you are the only person that is holding you back. We have the 9 of Cups. I like that. Being like emotionally fulfilled after this hardcore energy from the past and the present. So in the future, you're fulfilled with what you have. You're content. You're happy. You're also almost at the end of this entire process, right? You're almost like into your happiness energy, fulfilling like family, children. You're almost there. The next, after the 9 of Cups, it's the 10. So 10 is the completion. You're almost there. It's not a bad energy to be into. I like that. Give me 2 more. I like that deck, the Witch Tarot. I'm really, really deeply connecting with this one. We have the Queen of Pentacles, because you're stable. And you're not only stable within your heart, you're stable into your finances, into your career. And you have a lot to offer. And I think this is not a bad thing to feel like your career can propel you forward. But you're showing me that you have both energies, that your heart is fulfilled and your stability too, your like really career, finances, foundation is stable. I think you rebuilt. You've been through like a big transformation. And I cannot wait to clarify, because right now I don't see the process from the present to the future. We have the Fool. Oh, because you are deciding to take a leap of faith after dropping the burden. I love that. I love that. Okay, so let's jump. The Sun. Clarify the Sun for me in the reversed. I have this one. We have the Seven of Wands. You fought so hard for something that was making you unhappy. You really, really tried to put the work to be happy in the past, and it didn't lead to what you wanted. And I think this is with this Knight of Cups. This person didn't have the emotional maturity to be with you. They were not ready for a serious commitment, and this is why it led to a lot of fights, a lot of like heavy, heated arguments, because you felt stuck. You felt like your heart wanted to desire more, but there's definitely a sense of like lacking choices. Tell me more about the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups in the reversed. I think they had options. They possibly had options too. And that's what led to this fight. One more. Would they try to manipulate you after this fight into like making you perceived that they were the right person for you, that they were the right choice? But this was like literally like all like smoke. This was a lot of smoke. This is too much. One more, please. It was a smoke show. It's like, let me try to manipulate you so you can see my bright sides when I'm truly I'm truly like capable of manipulating you, so you don't see that like I'm full of shit. Too much. Sorry guys, I have buttery fingers today. I'm someone who lets the cards talk as much as possible. All right. Yeah, you were ready. You were ready for this commitment. You really thought that this person was your person forever. They were looking elsewhere. They had options. They had an infinite options. And I think you possibly had a decision to make that you refused to take. When you saw that they were treating you this way, you kind of like, you knew. But it's like, I thought this was my person, but I didn't want to be the one who would make the decision. We have the Emperor in the reverse. So you decided to not take any actions. Tell me more about the Emperor. Because you feel definitely stuck. You feel stuck and you cannot see the future. You cannot see the next step forward. Because you're stuck in your head. You're stuck into, oh wow. We have Le Côté Obscur. You're coming out of seeing the things that led to this anxiety, this lack of movement. You're coming out of being capable. Like, this is the dark side, basically. Le Côté Obscur is the dark side. So you're finally coming out of this by being capable to understand your part that you were responsible for in this situation with this person. So you're finally capable. You're not yet ready to take actions towards your healing, but you're capable of identifying what went wrong. And obviously this all leads to feeling like a victim, feeling unhappy, stuck, feeling like you don't know where to go. You don't know what's the path. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Where is this movement though? Because right now I feel that we don't have that much movements. And you're just showing me how hurt you are, stuck in your own mind to, I got the power. It's like, I got the power, I'm fulfilled. Emotionally, I know where I want to go. Financially, like, I'm so hot and I'm ready to jump in. But what happened in between, guys? Tell me more. It's like, you don't want to tell me how much work you did. You're too humble. And it's the Pisces. The Pisces is shy. The Pisces is humble. The Pisces is like a little white flower in a field. That's how I see them. They're the only water sign who don't have a shell, right? So I have these two cards. I wanted three cards. When you decide to remove that blindfold, you decide to take action passionately, and you charge. You charge into what feels like not yet the truth, but I have the impression that this is coming. Or you're charging with a person that is there to show you the way, but that might have a very rude way of showing you the way. And we had the Five of Cups in the reversed. So you are not staying in that energy of, I spilled the cups, I have nothing left. You choose to get out of this victim mentality with this person. I think you're a beautiful duo. And this person will definitely help you to see an ocean of opportunities. Give me one more card for the Ten of Cups and the Hanged Man in the reversed. I like that energy, guys, because I think that from the moment that you can see through that blindfold, because that blindfold is not that thick, right? From the moment that you can remove the blindfold and remove these ropes around you, you're just like, we're not staying in this. And I think the mental was worked on before the heart. I think you're starting with mentally, what are your triggers? What are your options? Yes, I know you want to get out. I'm almost done. Oh. She's like, no, Jack, like, let me out. One more for the Fool. I know, I closed the door. Whoop. We have the Six of Cups. I love that, guys. When you stop being in your melancholy, this is when it clicks. And you're finally capable of identifying, where are you fulfilled right now? What is the things that you are grateful about? You understand how much stability you have, and that you're not someone to kind of pity. You have a lot of worth. Then you're just like, boom, I am jumping. I don't know where I'm going, but I just trust the universe that if I'm dropping this baggage, I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. I love that, guys. I love it so much. I'm going to pull out the advice because I think that the future is very clear for me. But don't hold yourself back by being nostalgic and by reminiscing things that hurt you. I think this is the advice. Sorry, guys. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like, it's just coming out tonight. Yes. 3 of Swords in the reverse. You're finally mending your heart. You are mending your heart. Give me 2 more. You decide that the hurt needs to stay behind. And oh boy, it hurt. But it needs to stay in the past because you want to jump out in this life of yours. I should say the pain needs to stay behind, but find your balance, guys. And this one wanted to pop out. It's the 4 of Wands. Find your balance and rebuild your foundation, basically. You could be dealing with a Libra, or this person will present with a lot of qualities that will help you to sort things out, and to bring that even better stability. So just embrace it. Just embrace it, my beautiful. That's all I have for you. I'll be back soon for your love reading. I think I'll just do an all signs, and just shoot from one sign to the other. And maybe I'll even do a live. We'll see. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Join me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm posting daily readings on these platforms. I'll see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching.